Welcome to the Voice Room, where headlines become the front page of history. Breaking news. The United States has expressed great concern following remarks made by South Africa SANDF chief, General Rudzani Maphwanya, during his recent visit to Iran. The U.S. is now seeking official clarity on South Africa's position. Before the full story unfolds, remember to subscribe. Help the Voice Room reach 500 subscribers, because facts deserve a spotlight during his visit to Tehran on or about August 12, 2025. General Maphwanya delivered remarks that quickly drew international attention. According to reports, he said that South Africa and Iran share common goals and that the two nations always stand alongside the oppressed and defenseless people of the world. He also condemned Israel's actions in Gaza and described the visit as carrying a political message. These statements prompted the U.S. to publicly express great concern and request a formal clarification of South Africa's foreign policy stance. President Cyril Ramaphosa's office described the visit and the remarks as ill-advised, emphasizing that the general should have exercised greater caution, especially amid delicate negotiations with the United States. DIRCO, the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, clarified that foreign policy is determined by the presidency, with support from DIRCO, and stressed that general-level statements are not government policy. The Defense Ministry labeled the remarks unfortunate, and Parliament's Joint Defense and International Relations Committees have summoned Ministers Angie Macheka and Ronald Lamela to explain the coordination failures. Additionally, the Democratic Alliance has called General Maphwanya's comments reckless grandstanding and urged a court-martial. Solidarity, a civic movement, has demanded the general's dismissal, citing the risk to South Africa's U.S. relations and trade. South Africa is navigating a diplomatic tightrope. On one hand, it needs to maintain favorable ties with the United States, especially as trade talks are underway to counter escalating tariffs. On the other, South Africa positions itself as a voice in BRICS and a champion of global South solidarity, potentially in tension with Western partners. General Maphwanya's remarks, suggesting strategic alignment with Iran, could complicate both economic and security relationships with the United States. South Africans now find themselves witnessing a rare breach in diplomatic protocol, where a military leader steps into foreign policy territory. The question emerging is simple. Does this incident reveal cracks in how South Africa's defense and foreign policy efforts are coordinated? And what implications might that hold for the nation's standing on the global stage? This has been the Voice Room's news breakdown. Factual, focused, and free from spin. What's your opinion? Should South Africa retain a careful, cautious diplomacy with both Tehran and Washington? Or is it time for clearer lines in international positioning? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and help reach the 500 subscriber milestone, so the Voice Room can continue delivering the news without compromise.